The initial discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb. And?
This is Howard Carter's original exclusive. But yesterday morning, from our Egyptian correspondent, we received this.
Tutankhamun's tomb. New tunnels. I see. I've stayed in bed for less.
Our man stumbled across this new dig site. After we received the information, news reached us that he'd been found fever-ridden, hiding nearby, ranting about a new tomb.
Now you're getting interesting. Whose tomb?
Well, this is why we've called you.
I'll see you around.
Wait, you'll get nowhere without Carter's original information. He was the first to discover Tutankhamun's tomb and reported exclusively to us. His original chamber layouts and notes lie in the relevant issues in our archive room, invaluable to the tomb raider.
Quite. And where are these archives? Time to finish what Carter started.
Hello everyone, this is Sarah and welcome to the Times exclusive Tomb Raider 4 level. Now the first thing what you're going to want to do is turn round and you should see to the left a passage. So enter the passage and turn round again, and above you you should see a ledge. So jump up and grab the ledge, crawl through the little gap, and then climb up all the ledges till you get to the one at the bottom of the ramp. The chime will sound for Secret 1. Secret 1 contains a shotgun and some wide shot shells. Go back down the steps until you get to the one in front of the crawl space. You don't need to go back through the crawl space, you can just go towards the edge and slide down both ramps till you get to the floor below. Enter the passage between the two statues and this room contains 4 scorpions. And that's all that's in here. So the scorpions aren't poisonous. They're the red ones that just nibble your ankles. In the next room, drop down into the pit and pick up a small medipack and some flares. Climb out the pit on the other side. Now be careful when you're entering this next room. Above is a spiked ball. Once you start going down the stairs, that ball will start to roll after you. Now, there are bullets on each side of the wall, flanking the door. So, what you can do is see the ledges on the right and left of the stairs at the front. What you can do is run onto them, then run jump to one of the corners. you will avoid the ball and also land near one of the sets of bullets. So on the right are some Uzi clips. Run jump to the other side. And on the left are some wide shot shells. So drop down to the floor, enter the next room, and notice the slightly different coloured block on the floor. That is actually going to raise once you've moved a certain item in this next room. And once you've raised that item, well, that thing in the next room, these guys come alive. So let's go and do that first, then they're dead. So see that picture on the tile? In the walkthrough it calls it a cartouche, but there you go. Push this ball onto the cartouche. You will get a cutscene. And at the end of that cutscene you will have to move like heck because the dogs will almost be upon you. So run and jump, and try and run and jump onto the right wall when facing down the stairs, because it's the easiest one to get to. There we go, both are dead. Now behind each wall are some items. So as you're coming up the stairs, the wall on your right, behind that one, contains a large medipack and some wide shot shells. The wall on the left, as you're going up the stairs, contains some arrows and a small medipack. Oops. It's also quite dark behind here as well, so it's best to light some flares. Now, if you see this corner here, there's a little, tiny little groove in the hole. Sorry, in the floor. That is actually a hole, but it's not a hole yet. Oh, I don't want the guns. Oh no, that's it. I was getting rid of the flare. And then shoot the two line heads that are on the far wall when facing down from the top of the stairs. Once you've shot both line heads, that is now a hole. Fall into the hole, follow the passage round, and then climb the ladder. When you get to the top of the ladder, you'll hear the chime for Secret 2, which is some poison arrows on the crossbow itself. Follow the passageway back round, and then go back down the stairs. Now when entering the previous room, try and jump onto the block as quickly as you can, because there are 3 more dogs in the next room. There we go. Now you don't need to kill them because we won't be coming back here, but for walkthrough purposes, and I'm particularly feeling murderous, I'm going to shoot them. Turn around and jump to grab the crawl space You have to press the crawl button to go in. Crawl through. There are cylinders in those alcoves to the left and right. You just need to avoid them. Wait till it comes to one side of the room. Enter the next room. The mummies will not follow. There are 2 jars, one on the right and one on the left. Shoot the one on the right. It contains a revolver. I think you can also shoot the crocodiles. But leave 2 bullets because you'll need them. There are 4 crocodiles in this room in total. Once you've shot all 4, or once you've killed all 4 I should say, come into the water and go back on yourself a little bit. And pull an underwater lever. An underwater ceiling lever, I think that was. Go to the other side of the pool and climb out. Now that underwater ceiling lever opened up the gate up there. So now we can escape. Follow the passageway around. Down the steps to the right into the next room. Now I advise you to save in here. You can jump up and get burned by the braziers. Also be careful which jars you shoot, because this jar in this corner here contains beetles. If you accidentally do shoot the jar, however, you can go back to the grate that's in front of the steps, and they will follow you and fall into this hole. You might have to jump back and forward a few times though to get rid of all of them. So first off we shoot this vase here to be able to move that golden bowl. The next one we shoot is this one, because it's got a laser sight inside. So we pick up the laser sight. This is the one we shoot next to get some revolver ammo. Now we jump up, not there. We jump up and grab the ledge above. Now it's alright to shoot all the jars on this floor. Revolver bullets in the first one, nothing in the second one, but it is in the way, so we shoot that. And then the third one contains a small medipack. So once everything's been shot, go back to the golden bowl, flip back once and to the right once. Up the stairs behind the bowl, shoot the first jar, get revolver ammo. next one contains some flares, and the third one just contains a scorpion. So if you're not feeling particularly murderous, you don't need to open the jar and kill it. But I'm doing a walkthrough, so combine the revolver with the laser sights in the next room. Fall into the bit as it starts to rise, and then on the other side avoid the mummies. Climb up the steps on the right side. A ball will start to roll down. Quickly avoid it. Enter the passage where it came from. Go to the left into an alcove to avoid the next spike ball. Go back into the passage and follow it up to the next room. The gate will shut behind you so the mummies don't follow. As you approach the mask on the pedestal, that gate will open. I think it was supposed to be that you were supposed to pick the mask up first, but every time I played it, the gate's already the gate opens before I pick the mask up, and you don't need the mask. But for walkthrough purposes, I'll just pick it up. Enter the gate that opens. Follow the passage round into the next room and go up the steps. Now there are beetles on this floor. What you have to do, like I told you before, if you shot that vase by accident, is go into each of the passages and let them follow you and fall into each of the grates. Now they won't all go in at once, so you've got to keep on going until they've all decided to disappear. There's just one there. So once they've all decided to disappear, look for a trapdoor in the ceiling, which is there. Now, face the wall that's on your left as you're coming up the stairs. Oops. Jump up, press the action button, and she will grab open the trapdoor, and then jump and grab up into the next room. Then all you need to do is keep on following the stairs upwards and the level will end. I thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, my name is Sarah, and I shall see you in my next walkthrough. Bye, guys.
Don't you think you've seen enough?